Hello everybody, MCAT Technologies here and Benjamin Collins, one of our applications engineers. And what we wanted to do today was give you a little sneak peek into some of our what's new features for SolidWorks 2016. For those of you who are unable to get to our rollout events in person, we wanted to just kind of show off a couple of the features here so that you can be excited about the new software and hopefully give it a look. Let me jump back over into SolidWorks right quick. First thing I'm going to show, we're going to talk just for today basically about the assembly driven features here. So if I open up my assemblies sketch here, I can take a look, and one of the major features for SolidWorks 2016 is a change in the way that the mate enhancement, the mates come together. So in SolidWorks 2015, we introduced the Profile Center Mate. In SolidWorks 2016, the Profile Center Mate is now here on the pop-up tab. So I can quickly attach that right there. In addition, if I do it with two cylindrical mates there, I can also quickly access the lock rotation option. All right. Furthermore, on those quick mate tabs, it's always been the case that if I make 3 selections in SolidWorks and hit the mate key, I'd get a symmetric mate. That's now on the quick selection, as well as the width command. One of the big new changes to SolidWorks 2016 as far as mating is concerned is the ability to mate things using transparency. So get rid of this extra piece here. Now in SolidWorks 2016, if I'm using the mate command, the first object I select is going to become transparent so that I can then select other objects. So for example here, it's not really necessary in this case, but if I were to select these pieces, make a concentric mate, that washer is now inside the part and would kind of be a pain. I'd have to make this transparent, go get it, all that kind of stuff. But now in the 2016 version, I can simply click on the face that I want to use for the mate alignment and quickly apply that mate the way it was supposed to go. Cool stuff. The other feature I wanted to show off to you guys right quick, I think this is probably one of my favorite features from SolidWorks 2016, is what they call the mate controller. And this is an amazing little piece of software where, when we're working with assemblies, as long as we're close to ground, it's relatively easy to manipulate them, but the farther away we get, it can be kind of difficult to get it exactly where you're looking for. So in SolidWorks 2016, what they did was gave us the ability to use what's called the mate controller. I collect all the mates I want to use, and then I can select each of their positions and create a series of operations for this robotic arm, in this example, to move over an object, close the jaws, lift it, and then I can go ahead and create new positions, right? So I can have it turn and pivot over to where it's going to drop this item. So either by using it on the on-screen connection here, or by just manually entering a value, I can twist this guy until I get it right where I want it. And maybe we'll run the gripper back to open, right? We'll update the position to save it. And then, let's say I want to return it to the home position. I can just set it here, create a new position, and just like that, I've got a full range of motions for where this assembly is going to go. Normally, you would have to do this with a whole series of configurations, suppressing and unsuppressing mates, right? Well, in 2016, they make this a whole lot easier. Now, this is all well and cool, but here's where it really gets amazing. You can set times to move from each position to the next position. All right? So, for example, 2 seconds to make that turn to drop. And then you can animate the entire assembly sequence of this arm moving through all of its motions to deliver the part where it needs to go and then return to its home position. That animation can then be saved into an AVI file or even dropped into a SolidWorks motion study to be used to analyze the stresses that that machine is going to go through. So you can use the make controller to develop a series of motions for your assembly, and then actually use the motion study analysis in Premium to determine the forces that you're going to see on this, then use your FEA to make your design better there. So I think between those make controllers and those quick make commands, you're going to see a lot of advancement there in just the assembly windows. And like I said, this is just one of the many changes for 2016. We wanted to give you a little quick snippet preview. If you'd like to see more, definitely go to the launch website for the 2016 software. And also, we've got one more live event in Denver tomorrow. And you can also check out the SolidWorks launch page online. So definitely thanks for taking a look at this and reading all of our information on SolidWorks 2016. Definitely get in contact with us at mcad.com or with your salesperson to find out some more about it. Thanks, and enjoy your day.